Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Risk Global Domination. So, I'm going to start another single player thing. So, it's a new week, and there are some new free maps of the week. So, I haven't tried them at all yet, so I'm going to try this, the Supermax Prison, first time here. So, we're going to try this. I'll just leave all these the same. And I think we'll go with, 6. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess because I was playing, I tried to, off camera, I tried a game of Zombie Apocalypse. Well, we're going to try that too. There are zombies in the prison. Yeah. So, yeah, so the zombie mode of the game is has some interesting mechanics, and that here, for example, they don't place like normal, they sort of replace some existing starting players. When they attack, they get bonus armies from the ones that they kill, so they can their logistics tends to be better because they get troops by winning, so they can spread pretty far. But on defense, they lose ties. But also there's an interesting mechanic in that even when after they're wiped out, occasionally they can just pop back up somewhere. Territory will just randomly fall to the undead. So yeah. So we've got two interesting things going on here. So we also need to figure out what's going on with this prison. It seems like there's a lot of little cul-de-sacs. So it's probably going to be hard to sweep through places. Alright, well, let's look at the regions here. Keep trying to click on this thing. Yeah. Alright. So, death row, maximum security, gen pop, solitary, high security, low security, and then admin in the middle. Wow, this one, it's worth a lot, but it's probably hard to contain. Yeah, it's got, I guess, 6 border regions, whereas these all have a single point of entry and exit, so that's interesting. So we've got 10 over here, but they've got 14, you know. So that's kind of hard for us to deal with. Over here, 9, 12, 16. Huh. I think I'm inclined to try to get this one. I think, well, I may also do some attacks up here, but yeah. So we don't want to do blitz. Yeah, so this does use the zombie dice because I have it in zombie mode. Alright, well, this is going reasonably well. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon, but yeah, because that can happen. Alright, but we got the big group taken care of. There's this other one in here, so that kind of sucks, because they're going to want to attack. So I think, oops, I forgot that I was going to attack up here too. Oh well. We got a territory, so that gets us a card. I think that's good enough. Alright. Yeah, so so the zombie thing is interesting because it's like, you know, you want to wipe them out because they're a threat, but you also have this other threat of, well, you also need to win. Right, so and you can't really trust the other players, right? I mean, in this case they're AIs, but even if they were humans, you can't really trust them completely. to focus on the zombies, because like if you divert your resources to fight the zombies, well, that leaves you undefended in other areas, and they can exploit that, right? They can take advantage of your generosity, so you can't be too generous, but like if you leave the zombie problem unattended, it can get bad. And they also they just get new troops sort of evenly distributed amongst their territories. Yeah, the zombies had really bad luck on that turn. Alright, so where's Thornton Grinface gonna go? Up there. Arrgh. Alright, Goldia Shiro. She stays out of our zone, that'll be good. Ooh, this is dangerous. She's got almost the entire thing up there. Okay, well, I think we need to go here so that we can sweep in this way. Well, let me do one attack here and see how it goes. Ooh, very badly. Alright, well that sucked. Yeah, wow, we're in kind of bad shape here. Alright, Buster, where are you going? Alright. So Buster's doing a good job of taking out the zombies. Alright, well, he's almost got this area consolidated. Alright, so the zombies are dead for now, but they're probably going to come back. And we'll see that mechanic in action when that happens. Okay, so Goldia has that area. Go in there with 3, and then I want to wow, I'd like to get rid of both of these guys, to be honest. I think purple is more important. This is, yeah, I'm gonna wait, do I want to do anything up here? No. I think we'll just do that. problem is nobody's really in a well positioned to take out either the orange or the yellow zones. Oh, okay, here they are. Yeah, so they just converted the low security entrance, which is right there, to zombies, and there are a lot of them there. So, like, she just had a huge reverse from her previous position, and now everybody's going to be facing a problem, because look at this huge thing, and they get reinforcements as they attack. And they can also do multiple fortifies. So. Oh, damn it. That's bad. I knew I should have taken out the orange one. Well, I didn't know. I mean, obviously I chose to take out the purple one. But yeah, so but because of the zombie outbreak, look at how radically her position has changed. Alright, she used to be in a very dominant position, but then now she's in a much weakened one. Alright, do we have cards? Nope. I think the only thing we can do is keep pressing this attack. Because we need to get our a region, and it's going to require some luck here, which we did not have. Yeah, so we can't take that down. I'm going to try to take out this zombie thing. Yeah, so see, attacker has favor and a tie because we're fighting the zombies. Alright, so I did that so we could get a card. But I really don't want to be there. He's got a zone now too. Easter Apex. Yeah, she's in a bad position here. Yeah, I'm not sure if she can really do anything better than... Wow, that was some bad luck for her. Thornton Grinfaces. Oh, that's back here. Yeah, I'm not sure how the zombies decide where to rise, but this is real bad news for us. Huh. Well, it could have been worse. Zombies would have been nice if they had gone north. It also would have been nice if they had not taken that, because I wanted to sweep back this way to get all three of these zones. But At least he's doing some work taking down these zombies. Do a trade-in. We can, but it's not a great one. But I think we need to do it because we really need to just consolidate somewhere. Because otherwise we're just going to be stuck forever. Unfortunately, we have to attack back in this direction. So we're going to have to leave some of our troops stuck here in cell D3. Yeah, so there we won the tie, which is nice. Okay. So I think let's stop there. And we can fortify up this direction. Alright, and now we're in much better shape. We have our block. Alright, that's a lot of troops for the undead there. Alright, hopefully they didn't go after us. Go this way, go this way. No. Yeah. Yeah, so with the zombies around, I mean, it gives you an incentive to not leave your back areas this thinly defended, because you can see, like, you know, they can sort of go on a big run because of the replenishment they get on each victory. So, but I mean, we only have so many troops, and we need to. I don't know, the first order thinking needs to be conventional strategy. Building a border that makes sense and things like that. Alright, so here I'm thinking that it might make sense to try to take over this zone. It's close to us and it's weakly defended. And obviously we're going to just start here because we need to attack somewhere, and this is the only place that's connected to anywhere. But we'll do this first. Once we win the fight. So I think we want to leave 5 behind. Well, I think I need to stop there. just stop there. I did get a card. Buster Mandeville is not doing so great, but he ought to be able to take down those zombies. And if I was him, I probably would try to bring these guys down and link back up, rather than just leaving them there as a sitting duck for this 13 eventually. Alright, well this is good for us at least that the zombies took out the one in the back. The zombies seem to be better at consolidating regions than the regular AI player. And this Thornton Grinface, he's had this thing up there for so long. And the only positive is that he's been kind of focusing on the zombies out of necessity. So that means, you know, he hasn't been really able to exploit his strength. So I guess that sort of, in some sense, mitigates the normal runaway leader problem. And that the leader has to deal with these zombies. So it leaves room for the rest of us. I think it makes most sense to just try to consolidate up here. Even I prefer to get some more defenders on that 5, but oops, I should have checked this too. Well, it wouldn't have worked anyway, so now I don't feel as bad. Alright, so this area is more connected, which I guess that's an interesting thematic element of this prison, is that the different wings are slightly different. Alright, so this low security area, the regions are more interconnected, whereas down in Death Row, it's like each cell is, you know, its own separate thing. So we only want to move in 3 there, because we can hopefully take this area as well. Alright, yeah. And I was going to fortify from here, but it's the same, so we'll just do this. I had expected to have more troops in the end. Alright, so if we can maintain what we've got, we're in much better shape, because we've got two wings of the prison now. And we do have to deal with this. Yikes. 13. That's a lot. Okay, well, Luckily for us, the zombies decided to go in a different direction. Now they would get unlucky here, but no, it went well. Yeah, sure. She's about to conquer that whole region. Yeah, so now she's in a really strong position again. Because she's got these 18 now and it's her single entrance. But we're not doing so bad. No, that's the worst trade-in, so I'm going to hold off to see if we can get the better one. So I think what I want to do is just link up our two thing here, like go to advance both borders, and then we're all fully connected. So let me put 6 here. 8 there. Okay. Yeah. So I think I want to stop there. And this isn't ideal. Like, I'd like to actually have some more troops in the back region, but I think we need a strong border first before thinking in those terms. Yeah, and then it seems to me that the next biggest threat is her, but I don't think we can take her out right now. So we're gonna have to do a trade. We'll see what happens with the zombies. My plan right now is to try to just take out this entire north wing. Especially if it's zombie infested. And we could also go south. Alright, so Thornton's gonna try to take his zone back. So she's got, wow, 28. This is going to be a rough one, I think. The only thing is that, yeah, it tends to not be able to follow through very well. Like there, she sort of walked herself into a corner. Huh. So now I'm not sure what I want to do, because this is sort of like so tempting. We have to do a trade-in anyway. Yeah. But you know what? Now I'm thinking. Now I'm looking at this. Let's get the bottom. We'll have to kill this group of 4. But this, I don't want to be stretched across here and then have this group of 15, and I don't really want to attack this group of 15. But well, we're going to have to do it eventually. Right? You know what? Let's just do it now. All right. So we'll leave 9 behind. So this is going to be the tough one. Breaking up this stack of 13. 12 now. But if we can do this, then our position is going to be much better. Except there's always going to be the uncertainty of the zombies using their pop-in ability, which I'm not sure how it's like the mechanics of that are supposed to work, but maybe that's explained if I. Oops. I meant to keep going. It sucked that she was able to defend that effectively at the end there. What do we want to do? I think we want to take out the purple one. Wow. So we don't have her behind us as well as in front of us. I think we need to stop there so that we can fortify this back to here. Yeah, that was bad. We lost a lot of momentum there. But at least, you know, we made progress and that she's much less of a threat now. She's going to be on the back foot for how to get her position back. She does still have this, so she's not weak, but she doesn't have that dominant stack anymore. Yeah, okay. Here. This is bad. The high security gate, I think that was a big one. And 17 troops. No, that's not that bad. It was just this one. Okay. It wasn't our main zone. I thought it was, yeah, but this is death row. This is low security, so that makes sense. Now that I think about it. Not bad. Let's see what Thornton Grinface does. Thornton is not in good shape here. Wow, especially if he can't beat zombies. Alright, and now with luck, Goldia is going to be focused on the zombies for a little bit. she does have another monster stack now. Okay. Well, I think we want to just go back to our original plan of taking the high security wing. Bad luck against the zombies is really disheartening because they're at a disadvantage, you know, compared to traditional. Almost. Okay. Let's do that, which isn't great. But we don't have a lot of other troops to move around, so. So it might make sense for us. We can go down here and we might be able to take out Thornton. Get his cards. And this stack of 15 does scare me. Goldie, I might also want to try to take out Thornton. Yikes, 25. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so first we want 6 there. We do want to. We have so many things we want to do. I think my next priority is taking out Thornton. I mean, I also want to break this up. Man, there's so much I want to do. So we'll go in there with 19. these are 9 defenders. Okay, so I think taking out Thornton is going to take priority over getting revenge on Goldia. Feel a little bad about Thornton because we kicked him out of his high security zone. He's been doing his best to try to reestablish himself down here. Okay, well that's good that we got cards, like enough for a trade in here. Ooh, and a nice set of them. So I think we can do that here. So they're defeated for now, but I think they come back. Yeah, this is not good. Do one more attack here. Alright, now it's a little more even, so we'll do one more. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if it's worth... So if I attack through here, it'll break up her region, but then I'm going to have to use the fortification to move back there, which will leave this relatively undefended, but I guess that's not bad. This is sort of has distributed defense. Let's try this. A little bit tempted to try to take over everything there, but I think that just needs to be like a spoiling attack to keep our high security wing. Alright, and Buster Manville is going to bust out. Ooh, uh-oh. Now, luckily we've left him a path of low resistance right into here. So if we are lucky, he will take that route. Yep, so there are the zombies again. Unfortunately, they're going to sweep into the high security wing, I think. No, okay. Wow, alright. Zombies got very unlucky on their attack. Okay. Well. So I think we'll put 10 here. Just to advance out in that direction and take control. And then the rest we're going to put here. So we'll start with this. Get our death row back. It is our home base. I suppose this other area up there on the left was our kind of like our secondary original home that we never fully exploited. So we decided to focus on death row. Okay, so that's good like that. Here we can defeat the zombies again. And yeah. And these guys will come back out here. We're in good shape. So what's Buster gonna get up to? Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's a problem too. Thematically appropriate that the end for death row. Yeah, they went in the wrong direction, I think, strategically. They would have been much better served by sweeping through all of death row rather than going after that big stack. Alright, obviously we want to break out of here. So let's put 10 there. M. And then 10 more here. And then the rest here for better defense. Well, if we've got the cards, we might as well use them, right? So, let's put those here. So, to start with, we'll break out through the zombie zone. Here. Yeah, we might even get this, I guess we're gonna get the center area, now that I think about it. Assuming our luck doesn't turn. So I think I want to break up what he's got, if I can. here, I'm wondering if it makes sense to try to take over more of it. Before we do that, let's get this whole inner region, because this is quite nice as well. So I can get 1, 2. Well, let's see how it goes. Keeps getting lucky like this. It's not going to work. Yeah, I don't think we can't take out the entire region, so that's not going to work. So let's go from here to here. See what Buster Manville does. Oh, he gets trade in. Alright, I don't know where cell M1 is. We're gonna have to wait until this pop-up gets off the screen. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Well. Let's wait. Find out how well our thicker defense works. Yeah, for one brief shining moment, we had control of the administration area. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, where the zombies can sort of sweep through very effectively through these like back regions. Because if you only have one there, it's like that's as much as it takes for them to get in. And then they get it back so they can keep going. So they're very effective at sweeping through. Okay, now let's put 10 here. Hopefully that sound is not too distracting from outside, if you can hear it at all. I don't know if it's getting picked up by the mics. I think there are landscapers working outside right now. And I should have maybe considered this region as well. But we need to get our main areas back. Oops. So this will link us back up again. Well, sort of, if we also advanced out this way. Let's attack from back here then. I'd think I'd rather back these guys out. Oops. And I will try to take these guys out too, just to link our zones up again. One more. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, too many casualties on that one. And then we'll fortify from here to here. It's not as strong a defense as I would like. Okay, well, they didn't develop a lot of momentum there. And Goldie is back in, okay, and with cards, she's back in a strong position. That's what she loves, her giant stack of purple. Alright, well this is nice that she broke up the blue region. Okay, well, so I mean there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to get this area back. I want to defeat her 17, but I also want to sweep in here again. So let's put 13 up here. Alright, so that'll be enough to leave some behind, but also enough to sweep in there. And then put the rest down here. Oops. And we only want to go in with 3, so that we can do that. Okay. Defeated the undead again, and I'm sure they'll be back again. So we'll leave those guys there. Alright, so that's that. And now let's go there. And then we can break pick up the solitary hallway again. So this time I think we can leave that 7 there. I'm still afraid of this stack of 17, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah. So I'm going to bring these 3 up here. 2 of them anyway. Alright. Well, and Buster Manville has to attack, well, either defend or attack the 17. No, he's just gonna build up and fortify. Now, what's Goldia gonna do? So the only way she can attack is into the blue. So that's good for me. She's gonna get her troops stuck down there. Alright, and now I'm inclined to take these guys out. So let's just start from there. Alright, so we might win this turn. So I'm going to switch to Blitz on this because it's going to take forever. Switch back off of Blitz. She defended. I think this is the blue guy's last thing. Bye-bye, Buster. Wow. We may not be able to win this turn. I'm gonna try this. It's bad odds, but if we can... Okay, it worked. And up here, let's just start going around in the loop. Death row team is reclaiming the solitaire. Oh man, she is very lucky with these dice. Again, yep, it looks like we're not going to be able to win. Wow. So I think I do need to stop there. And we can take these guys out, of course. Yeah, so and then we'll fortify these guys up to here. Oh, she traded some cards. Oh man. Alright, 49 troops. We'll just put them all right here. And we could probably do a trade-in. Yeah, might as well. Just for gratuitousness. Well, she's doing the best she can with her lucky dice here, but I think with 53 troops we're going to win eventually. Alright, there we go. Alright, slain the undead and conquered your opponents. Yeah, so that was fun. There were two, you know, I liked the zombie stuff going on there, and this was an interesting map. Like there's this central hub that sort of like really affects the dynamic of what's going on, and these regions are kind of like, they're hard to sweep through. So there's an interesting dynamic there, and I think the two combine together in a kind of interesting way. In that, like, the threat of the zombies busting through, and because they can effectively sweep through because they have their replenishment effect. That added some really interesting tension, I thought. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.